nigga never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leaves. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm throwing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. Here come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow, why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place, play your position. Here come my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watch it. And hoes clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man, big man, they never try, so we roll with them. I stole with them. I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch. The milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 80 long as I got stuff for most of them solved. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina, made the scenes, took my Ninas. From gym class to in-glass, pass off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in waist and taste. Ain't no telling where this felon is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. Realizing to master enterprise and I ain't have to be in school by 10. I then began to encounter with my counterparts on how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections. Drugs by these selections. Some use pipes, others use injections. Syringe sold separately. Frank the deputy, quick to grab my Smith & Wesson like my dick was missing. To protect my position, my corner, my layer. While we out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand. Put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid. Only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Motherfucker. 88. And live the phrase, sky's the limit.
What is going on, guys? We are back with yet again another edition of the Notorious podcast, man. And we are back on here today with news, man. I apologize that we are on here so fucking late. OBS, man, I swear to God, it just picks and chooses when it wants to work and when it doesn't. So we've been on here since 9 o'clock trying to get this to work, and it's taking 2.5 hours to get this to finally work. But nonetheless, man, we're on here with a lot of news, man, and Hell in a Cell, or Hell in a Cell. With the Hell in a Cell review to start it off, man, and then we got tons of news, man, a lot of interesting stories on this episode. But before we get started with that, man, if this is your first time watching, guys, do not know how this show works. Every Monday, we are on here with Notorious Unscripted, and every Friday, we are on here with the news, man. We're on here with the news like we're on here with today. Yeah, bro. Also, if this is your first time watching, guys, do not know who we are here at the Notorious Podcast. I am Johnny Mayhem, one half of the host of this show. And as for the other half, we got my man Sir K here. How's it going, man? How long you had that one? 8th grade, right? It's been a while. Yeah, I know. I remember. Oddly enough, I remember. I don't remember when it was, but I remember you telling me you were getting an L desk, and that was definitely not recent. That was a long time ago. I'm dead. Can they hear you? No, because, like, your little, like, cursor, like, where it shows you, you know, the mic, I'm not seeing that moving. But they can't hear you, right? I turn you all the way up, so... You can't hear yourself anymore? Alright, hold on. May have fixed it. Alright,
Dude, I fucking think you could hear me.
Oh, okay. I got you. Alright, see if you can hear yourself now.
Okay, I can hear myself.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
I don't know what that was either. Okay, cool. Alright.
Fucking OBS, man.
Count
Oh
it.
my god.
Bro, dude, so when it's a little insider for you guys too. Dude, when OBS was fucking up, I pulled my computer out when my mic was having malfunctions and the power cord came out and I found out the power cord was loose. I fire up the computer back up and all of a sudden my mic's got malfunctions. OBS just like fucking died and I had to like completely like redo most of the shit.
God, this shit, man. OBS, we gotta find something else for that. This
Bro. It just fucking picks and chooses, man. It really does.
Literally.
Yeah, man. What were we talking about?
Ourselves. We were doing the intro.
Oh yeah. So how was your day, man? Now that they can hear
Day
you.
was good, man. Fucking Day was good, man. Day was good. As they probably heard on your end, looking at a new desk, man. Had this one since like 8th grade, bro. But other than that, bro, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just working, chilling, playing the game, waiting for that new zombies map to drop. Normal shit, man. But what about you, bro?
Yeah, man. Can't complain. Can't complain, man. Just normal Friday. Well, it wasn't a normal Friday. Well, started off hanging out with the lady like I always do, man. But then I went to play basketball, and instead of just me and my one buddy, there was 4 of us that came that I work with.
Nice.
And bro, oh god, funny as shit, bro. Funny as hell playing basketball. There's definitely a problem when I'm the best one out there because I'm fucking average at best, man. I'm average at best, but bro, it was just
If I ever played a fucking game of sports with the fucking my coworkers, all fucking old people.
But yeah, man. Fuck, God, it's just thinking about shit. But yeah, man. Other than that, just came back. Watched SmackDown, and yeah, that was pretty much it. That was and then I dealt with this, which I'm kind of glad we took that break, and let the computer just figure itself out, because I was really not trying to come on. I was really not trying to come on here pissed off. We have really been fucking hitting it off lately, and I knew if we would have came on here pissed off, it would have just fucking dump the whole fucking vibe of the show as of late, man. So,
and not in good pissed off like we are with the news that is in here. We were just genuinely angry at the shit because it's bullshit.
Right.
But now it's good.
Yeah,
So,
there's a difference between like ranting about the news and like genuinely being pissed off.
Angry.
You know. But yeah, man. So I guess we can start it off with Hell in a Cell pre-show, man. As Natalya defeats Mandy Rose in the pre-show match. I did not watch this.
Same.
I did not watch this, but Natalya won. So if that makes any of your days better, please, because I don't know who's interested in this feud, man, but do not put my name in that hat. Do not whatsoever, man.
Exactly.
But what can I say, man? What can I say? Natalya picks up the victory against Mandy Rose here, and yeah, that's that.
It's literally it, bro. What else is there to say? Fucking Natalya. She's good in the ring. Fucking definition of someone who plays wrestler. Her promos are insufferable. Man,
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, she won, so what does that matter? Especially with their fucking useless ass, non-existent women's division anymore. Who cares?
Right.
So there's that.
Yeah, bro. So to open the show, obviously we get the 2 Hell in a Cell matches, one to open and one to close. I'm so glad WWE actually has it like that. And instead of starting the show off with fucking like Sammy and KO, because you know that's going to be a good match, obviously, and then putting the Hell in a Cell. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, because they never used to do it like that.
Yeah,
I don't
kind of
think.
learned recently to do shit like that.
Right.
To manage their card better.
Right. Yeah, bro. I definitely felt like they could have. I definitely felt like the shit they kind of used to do is like put the Hell in a Cell in the middle of the show and then close with one. Yeah. So it just so evens the card out so bad.
Exactly. It would be Hell in a Cell, 2 matches, main event Hell in a Cell. It's like what? It made no sense. Especially it would be fucking a 7-match show. So that shit was fucked, man.
Yeah, but to open this show, we got Bianca Belair defeating Bayley inside the Hell in a Cell to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship, bro. And my quick thoughts on this match, bro. I thought it was good. I thought it was standard, though. I definitely thought we seen better from the likes of Bayley and Sasha, from the likes of Becky and Sasha. Those two Hell in a Cell matches obviously stand above all. I'd probably say the best women's Hell in a Cell match was undoubtedly Becky and Sasha.
Oh, definitely.
100%. And then I would definitely put Bayley and Sasha in that hat as well. But like I said, I thought it was good, man, but I thought it was standard. I thought the ending, though, which I'm about to go over, made no sense. Or I thought it was very, like, a lot. I just thought it looked stupid. So the match ended with Bianca Belair put a ladder on top of Bayley and went to go do a 450 off the top rope. She missed it, but I'm thinking to myself, wouldn't that hurt her more than it hurts Bayley? Why didn't she put the ladder under her? So Bayley rolls over, but now Bayley is on top of the ladder. Bianca Belair ran and did a senton. If Bayley had the mindset to move, or to roll over, why didn't she move? I thought that looked so choreographed and so stupid, in my honest opinion. And after that, she hits the senton. Bianca Belair sets up the ladder like, it's laying on the ground, but she put the hinges up and does the KOD to Bayley on the ladder, and that was it, man. And Bianca Belair won the match. So I thought, like I said, I felt like they were trying to go for a cool ending, but it came off looking so stupid, man. It came off looking so stupid, and Bianca Belair wins the match. And according to SmackDown, it looks like this feud with Bayley is actually going to continue. I don't really understand that, but it is what it is, man. And Bianca Belair, like I said, picks up the win and keeps the championship, bro. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, the match was a standard WWE Hell in a Cell match. Getting thrust at the cage, getting hit with a couple things. Was there a table spot? I don't remember the main one. I know there was one in the main event. I don't think there was one in this one.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I don't believe so either. But it was your standard WWE Hell in a Cell match. It was still better than that Charlotte one. Anything will ever be. So
oh, bro.
I got the props on that. So there's that, man. But yeah, it's if it was just better booked. And, it was better set up, whatnot. And as much as I love Bayley, and as much as I love Bianca, now it's ever since I thought about it, I would have loved if Sammy and KO got that other Hell in a Cell match, bro. They would have put on a fucking banger in that one cell, especially to open the show. That should have been great. But these women got it, man, and they didn't do terrible. They didn't do bad. It just wasn't special. You know what I mean? So. Weird ending. The ending was like super choreographed, and I never understood why people want to land on like the ladder or fucking like they'll put a chair on someone and then jump off to land on them and the chair. You know what I mean? I never understood that type of shit. You would think you would put all that shit under them or like just on their body, like tucked in somewhere. But like that's just me. I don't know. I don't want to land on a fucking steel ladder or a fucking aluminum ladder. I'm fucking 15 feet up, but that's just me, man. But the match wasn't bad. It was choreographed, man. And it kind of just happened, really, bro. With this entire show, it kind of just happened, man. And looks like we're going to get more of this shit, so. Yay. As long as we don't get any more fucking imagery of Bayley laughing as the whole Thunderdome, I'm okay with it. But let's try to move it along. I know they're lacking in the women's division, man, but they gotta get a move on, bro. Because as much as I love Bayley, gotta get her off the title picture. If she's not the champion, I don't want her much in that like title picture, if you know what I mean. So, the match wasn't bad, man, but it was just generic WWE Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, man. Next up on the show, we have Seth Rollins defeating Cesaro. These guys, they wrestled a good match. But I will say, if you've seen their match at Mania, you've seen this one pretty much. The only difference was Seth Rollins won this one, and like I said, they wrestled a good match. Obviously, it's these two. They're going to wrestle a good match, but like I said, A, it was better in front of fans, and B, everybody knows this feud was put in, or this match was put here because WWE needed to make a pit stop to have Cesaro feel as if it was okay for him to re-sign and put him in there with Roman Reigns. So they're pretty much going back to what they were doing at WrestleMania. But like I said, they had to make the pit stop to persuade Cesaro and to make him think it was a good idea of staying. And yeah, man, like I said, they wrestled a great match, but this match ended with it was actually a pretty good ending. Seth Rollins, they made him look really smart, surprisingly, because they've really been making him look like a fucking idiot lately. Cesaro was going for the Cesaro swing, and Seth rolled him up, and roll-ups, there was one too many on this show, I thought. Yeah, Seth Rollins rolled Cesaro up, and he beat him. So that's that, man. And
exactly.
What can I say? There's nothing really more to talk about. There is no... This feud is no more. Like, nobody even knows what they were fighting about over Mania. So what are they fighting? What are they fighting about now? You know what I mean? I really, really could not tell you, man. Honestly, they just picked this back up because Cesaro's done with Roman and back to the mid card for the next 3 to 5 years for Cesaro. That's plain and simple, man. But yeah. So Seth Rollins wins here. Like I said, it was a good ending, man. But these two wrestled a great match, but like I said, if you've seen their one at Mania, that one's definitely more enjoyable than this one, being that there was fans in attendance. But yeah, man.
Exactly, man, exactly. I mean, match wasn't bad. It was a good match. It was a Cesaro and Seth Rollins match. It was good. Wasn't special. Definitely wasn't their Mania match. But it wasn't bad, bro. And, I mean, good old Cesaro, man. Lost. Now... Make Seth Rollins winning is good. Cesaro losing is bad. So it's kind of, and especially after tonight, Cesaro ain't look too good, man. That train is already starting to slow, man. Come on, bro. Got your fucking big loss.
So much for his passion.
Exactly. Got his big loss against Roman, and now it's just gonna be loss after loss. After loss, man. So was that?
Yeah.
No, that match tonight wasn't first. No, never mind. For a second, I thought this match tonight was maybe first spots in their respective Money in the Bank matches, but it's not. That would be stupid because Bianca was in that shit. And if so, never mind. That shit was stupid. But man, God, fucking suck. I mean, and LSL match was a good match. Ending was good. Ending was good, so that was good, man. But I mean, it's Cesaro. Cesaro that stayed in this company. What is it? What's the intrigue here, man? I don't. It's come on, man. Come on. It's the man that everyone wants to be pushed. Will never, ever be pushed, man. The biggest push he ever got was losing to Roman Reigns. That was the peak of his WWE career, and for the next 3 years, that's what we will only remember him by. Having a good loss to Roman. That's it. I could fucking bet you. He might win a fucking US title here or there, but it's not gonna be special. So, match out of Hell in a Cell was good, man, but it's kind of a destined to come after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Next up, bro. 100% the worst match of the night. Alexa Bliss defeats Shayna Baszler and pretty much clean. Now, idiots may say, "Oh, it was because of her hypnotizing." Bro, come on now. Really?
She ain't Biggie, bro.
Bro.
I'm gonna hypnotize.
Exactly, bro. Once, bro, for people that were defending that, if you watch the match, clearly, Shayna, she didn't fucking hypnotize Shayna. So what the fuck, bro, this is how this match ended, bro. Well, I also want to mention, bro, what is with Alexa Bliss crawling? Not like Bray, but doing her own version of his spider crawl. Bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is getting a little too blatant, I think. Where the fuck is Bray Wyatt? Please. Please, God, bring this man back to television. Please, God, give this man his goddamn gimmick back first.
Please.
Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, bro, hypnotizes Nia Jax to slap Reginald and then start fucking screaming for no reason. Then Shayna Baszler comes up from behind her, puts her in the Kirifuda clutch. Alexa Bliss turns around and gets out of it. She pokes her in the fucking throat, then gives her own version of, I guess, would be her sister Abigail, which is basically, well, not basically, it was the Velveteen Dreams Rainmaker DDT. That thing. The Sister Abigail DDT. That move we all fucking popped for the first time he brought it out because we ain't never seen that before. Yeah, the first time he faced Aleister Black.
I remember that shit.
Hits her with the Rainmaker DDT, bro. Twisted Bliss, and that was it. So, like, Shayna never got distracted, so to speak. If anything, Alexa was distracted trying to fucking play voodoo, trying to play the fucking mom from Us. I mean, come on, man. Right. Shayna Baszler lost clean here to Alexa Bliss. Bro, like I said, Alexa was the one who was distracted, if anything. Shayna Baszler, I genuinely would not be surprised to see her on the chopping block. They are just showing how much they hate Shayna Baszler, bro. And bro, I don't know where the fuck this comes from, but I'll tell you this. She will be a great fucking addition to the AEW Women's Division. Oh my God. I don't know where this comes from all of a sudden, but the fact that they have been hating on Shayna Baszler so blatantly, bro, I just do not understand it, man. I do not understand it. This woman was badassery fucking next to Asuka in NXT. Mm-hmm. She had Dakota Kai scared for her life, bro. Probably the most badass woman in NXT history. If you ask me, I'd probably say Asuka, but that's arguable. Mm-hmm. That's definitely a valid argument. Bro, come on, man. And she's losing to Alexa Bliss, spider crawling and hypnotizing Alexa Bliss, bro. What is she, in the fucking underground tunnels, too? It feels like I'm watching Us. Come on, man. What is this shit? Bro, who came up with the idea to have her hypnotize people? Like, where did that come from?
Who knows?
Unbelievable, bro. Bro. And if you ask me, if Shayna Baszler gets released or anything like that, I really think they are going to have Nia Jax and Reginald join her group.
I think so.
So let me get this straight. You can't add people to the Firefly Funhouse, a group. You can't add people to the Firefly Funhouse other than Alexa Bliss, who ended up stealing the guy's fucking gimmick. And they didn't even work together for too long before Bray got out, before they took Bray off television. But bro, so like I said, you can't add Bo Dallas, Strowman, a bunch of fucks that have nothing to do and that would have a great spot on the Funhouse. But you can add Nia Jax and Reginald to Alexa's playground. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. How do you do that? How do you give Alexa Bliss things that are gonna, in their eyes, make her act better, but you can't do that for Wyatt, even though it's not gonna make her act any. That's actually gonna make it even more worse than it already is. I mean, come on, man. She was so good in this role. She was so good in this role, and they just shit on it themselves for no reason. For no reason, man. I do not understand this whatsoever, bro. I genuinely do not. And like I said, this Shayna Baszler hate out of fucking nowhere, it's seriously getting ridiculous at this point, man. For real.
Seriously, man. Especially with the Shayna hate who they've been releasing lately. I feel like Shayna gotta be on that chopping block, bro. Because ain't no way, man. But with Alexa, bro, I was thinking, Alexa does not work with this fucking shit because she tries every single horror trope to a T, man. Creepy doll.
Yep. Bro,
creepy
everything.
chick, screaming, possession, falling objects, lights. Like, bro, what made Wyatt so good is he took these horror things and he took them and he fucking, like, did his own version of them. There was some monster horror. So he decided, let me split up that multiple personality horror with monster horror and that fucking like super like childlike horror. Mix it all together, boom, funhouse, dope as shit. And sprinkle some satanic undertones. Beautiful, bro. Wyatt didn't just go out there and just fucking low-key just talk about some real fucked up shit, but like in a Alexa Bliss way, you know what I mean? Like Alexa Bliss, she tries to be nice and normal, but it's obviously she's trying to be creepy. It does not work, bro. She does not have the
Wyatt.
Shit.
Yeah, Wyatt just has it in him.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
He's just,
like Alexa's
that guy.
Alexa's a creepy side piece. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like Wyatt is the main attraction.
Exactly, bro. It's like The Conjuring with the Nun. The Nun was a great side piece for The Conjuring. But in her own movie, sucked ass. That's Alexa, bro. Great on the side. Creepy, intriguing, why not? But in her full, fucking completely over it, garbage, bro. Fucking, I hate this hypnotizing possession bullshit, bro. Like, bro, because thinking of Wyatt was always somewhat grounded in reality. Because even in kayfabe, you could really make the excuse of Wyatt's just crazy. It's all in his head. All this crazy shit is in Wyatt's head. But with Alexa, it's obviously some shit. You know what I mean?
Think like Alexander Wolf Insanity. Like,
exactly.
Great side piece, bro. But you can't imagine him as the main guy in that group, like talking. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It just wouldn't work. You know what I mean, man? So it's like, come on, bro. With Wyatt, it not only did it come natural, but he knew what levels to keep it at, man. But with fucking Bliss, she's trying to go full 100%, 24/7, and it just does not work that way. She fucking does lights, screaming, creepy, acting nice but creepy. She's got a doll, she got a fun house, she's got this, she's got that. What's next, bro? What's she about to pull out next? She about to pull out a creepy vehicle? But that's on the fucking list.
Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, about to do that shit. About to have fucking, like, what's next for her to just take an idea from, bro? Had his thing.
You know what helps Bray Wyatt's case too, and I really think like this is just kind of like a back piece to the story, but yet it's so important. Alexa, Bray Wyatt, we don't know anything about him other than things that probably shouldn't have got out, but they did, and that's just the internet for you. But Alexa Bliss, she acts creepy on TV. She acts like she's fucking Mother Miranda or some fucking horror god, but on
social media.
But on her social media and stuff, she's lives a normal ass fucking life. But with Wyatt, bro, all we know is that this guy's insane because that's what we see on television. So it comes off better. You know what I mean? Now, we know he's not actually fucking insane, but, like, speaking...
But we
Exactly.
don't know how much of this is him.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The only things we see wide on social media are shit JoJo posts of him with his kids. That's
right.
all. And that's obvious shit you post, you know what I mean?
Right.
But we still see, even when I see White in those pictures, he's always wearing a fucking Funhouse shirt. He's got a tape.
Bro, he is.
Like he's fucking ready for the Funhouse half the time. So who knows? And I could just see it in Wyatt he's just an eccentric, horror-loving guy in real life. So that role comes easy to him. With Alexa, she's a super girly chick. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
And like I said, the stuff we do hear from the stuff we do hear about Bray, Brody was on Unstricted that one time saying he's a very intense person, and that's one of his best friends. So obviously he knows him. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So like,
that's Bray being intense.
Exactly. It's just him, bro. It's just him, and like. Alexa could make it her, but like you gotta cut the social media shit out. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You gotta make sacrifices. That's how this shit works, man. You can't be fucking creepy on TV, normal as shit in real life. Gotta cut it out, man.
Yeah, like a lot of like wrestlers do this shit. Why don't you just have a personal account?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's private, and you only follow, or you only have people follow you that you know, and then you have your work account. You know what I mean?
Exactly. People do that, man. You can do that. It'll really help your case because I'll fucking see a WWE tweet about Alexa being creepy, and then above it I just see her tweet out her fucking fiance, and it's like, oh wow, that's kayfabe. You know what I mean? Like, bro. Alexa Bliss, not it with this shit, bro. I hate the hypnotizing
gimmicks.
Hate the shit falling.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Gimmicks like that absolutely need to be protected. You know what I mean?
You can't imagine if the Undertaker was tweeting.
Exactly.
She wouldn't be special.
Exactly.
She's got to do that shit, man. She's got to make those sacrifices. She's got to cut the super obviously non-real shit. You know what I mean? Like. I could suspend my disbelief for Wyatt most of the time because sometimes, hell, creepy shit happens in the world. Me and you experience creepy shit. But fucking possession, Lily, fucking shit falling.
It's too much.
That's just way too fucking much.
They're pulling out they're trying to pull out all the stops, bro. Everything, exactly, bro. Man.
For every little thing. Like, they gotta cut that shit out, man. But overall, man, Lexa is just not it, bro, in this role by herself, and they just need to cut it, bro. They really do, or she needs to actually make it her own and stop stealing every element of Wyatt, because she's stolen every element. All she's missing next is the alter ego. That's all she's missing next. Well, I weirdly feel like it's coming up.
Actually, do you remember that when she faced Asuka and she morphed into the goddess? You remember that?
Oh, yeah, she did do that type.
So she did steal that. She stole everything from him, bro.
And
everything.
What's with her wearing that pale ass makeup?
Bro, I noticed that. I noticed that.
That's some obvious. It's obviously makeup. You're obviously not that pale. Stop trying to be that pale. It's
like her face is pale, but her neck is like her skin tone. Like what the fuck?
You could try a little harder. Put some paint fucking other places on your hands and shit. It makes no fucking sense, man. But yeah, bro, Alexa is just not it. And I don't know what the fuck they're doing with Shayna, man. I don't know. I can't wait to talk about another person that was released today. How they're related to Shayna in that regard, man. But I feel like they are not big fans of Shayna Baszler, and I do not understand why.
Yeah.
Don't get it.
Yeah, so... Yeah, honestly, bro, good luck with trying to have Ronda Rousey come back. For real. For real, man. I don't know what the hell they're doing, bro. I really don't. Moving on here, man. We got Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn defeating Kevin Owens, rather. Kevin Owens, man, he's playing up to this throat injury he got from Commander Aziz and the Nigerian Nail. Bro, who the fuck came up with that goddamn finisher name? Kevin KO was playing it up all night. He's coughing. He's fucking coughing like he's an aged fucking smoker. This match, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, obviously they wrestled a great match, but same thing with Cesaro and Seth, bro. Why? Like I said, bro, this shit. Why? This show had some decent matches on it, bro. Like, it had some decent matches, but like, can you say they were memorable matches if there's no meaning? No. No. Not even the main event had any meaning because we're all sick of Drew McIntyre. Nothing on this show had an ounce of meaning. This show did not have to happen.
It really didn't. It really did not.
This match ended with Kevin Owens slipping up on the bottom rope, and he hit his neck on the bottom rope, and obviously he's playing up to his throat injury, so he starts coughing. He gets hit with a haluva kick, and that was it. And Sami Zayn wins. Kevin Owens appeared. Kevin Owens took to Twitter afterwards and told everybody, I've fought for a long time. It's time for me to take a break. So I'm like, okay, Kevin Owens is off television. Well, tonight on SmackDown, they announced next week we're getting a last man standing match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to see who's going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So I don't know what happened there. He must be going through request denies as bad as I am. I mean, what the fuck is going on there? What the fuck is going on there, man? I don't know, man, but Sami Zayn picks up the victory here, and what can I say? These guys just keep going back and forth at this point. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. Yeah, meaningless, bro. Meaningless.
Exactly, bro. Like, that's the thing. That's why I never understand why fucking Meltzer would give those random ass New Japan matches 5 stars. It lacks the importance, bro.
They're just good matches.
Exactly. The biggest one of, if not the biggest reason why Johnny Gargano, Ciampa, and Tim with Andrade got those 5 stars or earned those 5 stars is because how special they were building up to them, during them, afterwards. It was special. Your heart, fucking my stomach, half the time my heart will be in my stomach watching those fucking matches. I didn't feel that at all on Sunday night. How could I? What the fuck? Even the most important piece, Roman, if he was actually on the show versus Jim Uso, I wouldn't have felt a heart in my stomach. Not because it's bad, but because I know what's going to happen. Not in a bad way either. But, like, in the show entirely, what is special in this company right now? So,
nothing.
Especially with this fucking match, man. I love these two. Love KO. Love Sami. I even like this little feud they got going on. I like it. But what's the actual importance of it?
Exactly.
After what fucking happened, how they turned Apollo, this should be for the IC title, man. I mean, it would have been important. If it was for the IC title, it would have been a great match that I can't remember for, possibly. But it's not, man. Great match. 2 great competitors, man. I mean, KO's playing up to the Nigerian nail.
Brother, it's the most destructive move in all sports entertainment.
Bro, like, no matter how, even if you are punched in the throat by Mike Tyson, a fucking week later, you're still not gonna be hurt like that, bro. The body just don't work like that. You ain't get shot. You're not fucking 50 Cent. You ain't get shot 9 times. Why are you acting like that, bro? You know what I mean? You got punched in the throat 1 time. Come on, man. But, like, match was good. Just not important.
Yeah, speaking of matches that are not important, next up, bro, we have Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair, man. Charlotte Flair did win the match, but it was because of DQ. Rhea Ripley hit the riptide right by the fucking rope, and then covers the inside leg. Bro, you gotta be the dumbest motherfucker. Have you never watched wrestling, bro? Have you never watched wrestling? Honestly, come on, man. Charlotte Flair then rolls outside. Oh, bro, she is fucking awful, bro. 2 of the most awful fucking women in WWE at the moment. Rhea Ripley. Bro, Yeah, I'll get to this afterwards, man. But so they roll out of the ring. Charlotte Flair starts playing on the knee. She hit her knee up against the steps. She gets her inside the ring, and after that, man, she applies the figure eight. Rhea Ripley rolls out of the ring, falls out of the ring. Charlotte's sitting on the apron, and Rhea hit her with the championship, thus causing the DQ. Bro, first of all, this match fucking sucked. Second of all, they are stalling so hard.
Oh my god, yeah.
To try to calm down the backlash for when Charlotte inevitably does win the championship. To have
just beat it into us.
Yeah, they're trying to make it to where when Charlotte does win the title, fans can't say Rhea didn't have the championship for that long, which Rhea's reign is shit so far.
Exactly.
I don't know if she's fucking heel or face.
I don't know. And that statement will still hold true because she's been facing the same motherfucker for like 3 pay-per-views. You can't say she's held it for a while. We want her to hold it for a while so she can face multiple people and have different opponents. But when it's just one, it's not interesting. I hate when they pull that card.
It
And they blame it on us.
it genuinely just insults our intelligence, bro. It really does, man. But Charlotte Flair is going to inevitably win the Raw Women's Championship, bro.
Exactly.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's why she should just wanted to Hell in a Cell at that point. Why stall it even more?
So they're going to stall this to Money in the Bank and try to put Charlotte in front of fans and have her win the title in front of fans. Good luck.
That's going to go over well.
Good fucking luck with that. Unbelievable, these fucking people, man. Unfucking believable, I swear to God. This match did nothing for either woman, bro. This did not progress the storyline whatsoever, bro. Did not. They were making Rhea Ripley look like a bitch. Plain and simple, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And in the end, she's going to look like a real fucking bitch when Charlotte beats her for the championship, man. This is just ridiculous, bro. Honestly. This is ridiculous. Charlotte wins the match here, but Rhea's still the champ. I think they already announced it for Money in the Bank as a match. Yeah, they did. They did. So, come on, man. We're going to be here with the Money in the Bank review saying, Charlotte won the championship. What fucking happens then?
Exactly.
What's Charlotte gonna do?
She's gonna face at SummerSlam.
She's gonna face Nikki fucking Bella. She's gonna face Becky. Come on, man.
God, man. Shit, like, bro, Rhea Ripley, insufferable. Promos have just been so trying hard, man. Fucking, I don't know if she's a heel or face. I couldn't fucking tell you. I really cannot. Charlotte, fucking worst of the worst, always fucking sucks. Charlotte is, bro, she just sucks. Thinks she's a ring general, she's not. It's like Cody in a lot of ways. Thinks she's a ring general, she's not. Thinks she's fucking good on the mic, she's not. Thinks she's fucking looks intimidating, she does not. Like, she is just insufferable in every fucking form. And Rhea Ripley, like I said, don't know if she's a heel or face. They changed her promo style so much. I think I said this on the predictions. She's like a female Drew McIntyre. She tries to troll the heels and like laugh at her shitty ass jokes, and it's just terrible, bro. I already get enough of fucking McIntyre every fucking Monday night. I do not want to see a woman version of that on fucking against Charlotte of all people. Please, for the love of fucking of good television, please don't do that shit. Like, man, this shit just sucks. And we're getting another match. Who would have fucking guessed after fucking Charlotte didn't win the title? We'd be getting another match, but it's already announced. Literally the night after match was announced. 24 hours later, match announced for the next pay-per-view, man. Garbage. Fucking garbage. Just put the fucking title on her, bro. At that point, strip Rhea Ripley of the title and just hand it over to Charlotte. Fucking no difference between her winning it and fucking Money in the Bank and them just doing that. Because it's just the way Sonya acts on TV. Like, what is Sonya's game on TV? I don't get that shit. You know what I mean? She has this bias towards Charlotte. She obviously wants Charlotte to win, but like, why? What is fucking Sonya Deville gain from Charlotte winning? What is she gonna do? Go face Charlotte? Oh wow, that's not a fucking burial waiting for you. I just don't get it, bro. I don't get the Sonya game. I don't get Rhea Ripley. I don't ever find. I will never get fucking Charlotte. So that's that shit, man. It's just a whole lot of fucking garbage.
Yeah, well said. A whole lot of fucking garbage. Next up, bro, we get this Hell in a Cell match between Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. The first 10 minutes was slow as fuck. And I was like, oh god, this is gonna be brutal. But then it picked up, man, and these guys genuinely beat the shit out of each other a lot better than I expected. I gotta tip my hat off to him, bro. I did not expect that. I genuinely did not expect that whatsoever, man. Honestly. So, these two had a great match. What's up with the kendo sticks on these shows, bro? I keep seeing people complain about those, and I noticed it too on this show, man. What's up with the fucking kendo sticks? Okay, so here we go. MVP, so the ref got knocked down in the match. MVP entered the cell because Drew McIntyre was calling for the referee on the outside of the cell to come in, and MVP came in with him. MVP is in the cell, and Drew McIntyre starts smiling. And I'm thinking to myself, does he not understand that now he's in a 2-on-1 situation? What does he fucking think? The ref's gonna fucking help him? What does he think? The ref is gonna fucking throw down the fucking MVP? What the fuck?
Just like give him a cutter out of nowhere? Like, no, you fucking idiot.
I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, oh my god, what is up with the dumb baby face syndrome on this fucking guy? So MVP gets locked in the cell, and Drew McIntyre starts smiling. So he beats up MVP. Him and Bobby Lashley, he takes care of MVP for a little bit. Him and Bobby Lashley start going at it, bro. Drew McIntyre was closing in on the end of this match for a Claymore, and Bobby Lashley was getting up. Drew McIntyre is about to start running, and MVP, so much for fucking smiling, Mr. McIntyre, grabs his foot, and he grabs his foot. Drew looks at MVP, and remember how I told you there was a roll-up earlier? There was a roll-up here by Bobby Lashley. There was a roll-up here by Bobby Lashley, and that's how he beat Drew McIntyre, man. He beat Drew with a roll-up on this show. Bro, imagine being in a Hell in a Cell match, and you win via roll-up.
Like, bruh.
Like, you don't have all the tools to beat the living... He was beating the living... Those guys were beating the living shit out of each other. And it ended in a fucking roll-up, bro. And it ended with Drew McIntyre sitting in the ring, all fucking sad. I was like, okay, whatever. Drew McIntyre is not going to be challenging for the WWE title as long as Lashley's the champ. I would not be praying, bro, because a lot of people are saying that he could potentially win the Money in the Bank. Imagine that.
Actually, heard a lot of people saying that they think Jinder's gonna fuck him out the Money in the Bank, so they could have a little side feud at SummerSlam.
That'd be decent.
I would actually enjoy that, as long as he's on the bro. If he wins that thing, that'll be fucking insufferable, bro. This McIntyre as Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh my god, bro, that shit would be and we would have to see him twice a week. Oh man. Bro, Roman would fry the shit out of that guy. That would be hilarious. That would actually
bro.
Funny.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
But man, this main event, it was good. The match itself was good for the most part. Beginning was pretty slow. I kind of felt like I was watching the fucking Randy Orton match, but it picked up pretty fast, man. Ending not into the roll up, but I mean, it was a good match, man. It was a good match. I mean, I would think that they would not end it with the roll up, especially the two guys that are in the ring. Like, you, I don't know, they ended it with the roll up. Not how I would do it. You got fucking, you could do anything in a fucking Hell in a Cell, and like, I don't get why the ref just opened the door instantly when fucking Bobby Lashley told his ass to, and like came in and didn't check behind him. It's like, dude, this match, and I said this, it's always fucking, whenever an Hell in a Cell match is brought in to keep someone out, they always find their way in. Shit's true, bro. Hate that fucking shit. I fucking hate that shit, bro. Like, it's just annoying and it's just bad. Like, they brutalized the shit out of each other the whole match. Why didn't it end with that caliber? You know what I mean? Where I would love a real reason besides just stipulation that McIntyre ain't gonna be going for Bobby Lashley. Would love to see Bobby Lashley like toss him through a grate in the cell, or fucking do some absolutely brutal shit to end his ass in the match. You know what I mean? And he just wins by a fucking roll up and a distraction by MVP. Negates the whole purpose of Hell in a Cell. And come on, man. But the match itself, during the match, it was good, man. They brutalized the shit out of each other. I think it was this match. I don't know if it was the women's match. There was a toolbox involved, and they didn't call the match, so I don't know what the fuck they did with Wyatt, man. But there was a toolbox somewhere in one of these Hell in a Cell matches. They weren't called, so it's that shit. So it doesn't make sense. Fucking how many, a year or fucking what, 2 years later, a year later, still don't make no damn sense. But yeah, bro, main event wasn't bad, man. It was just that ending and beginning that were just kind of rocky for me.
Yeah, man. All right, man. And that caps it off for the Hell in a Cell review. So hope you guys did enjoy that. Definitely went a lot longer than I thought. All right, man. So I guess we could start this off with our news about Edge, because Edge came back on SmackDown tonight. Surprise, surprise. I cannot say I fucking care. But surprise, surprise. All right, man. So WrestleVotes is reporting, this is Edge's SummerSlam plans, by the way. WrestleVotes is reporting that WWE are currently planning on holding Edge versus Seth Rollins at this year's SummerSlam. Many people called for the match once Edge returns last year, and he wasn't cleared to compete doing their altercation on Raw several years back. Obviously, the one where he was stepping on his neck. Bro, we were calling for this match when Seth Rollins was actually cool. When it would be cool to see the Messiah, Joseph fucking Seed, versus Edge. But what did they do in Edge's first year back? They wasted this man, and not only his time, but our fucking time as well, with a feud with Randall Orton. Bro. Come on, man. The storyline this year, with the way Seth is now, is going to be so annoying, bro.
Oh.
Why would they switch up Seth Rollins like that? The guy had a gimmick that he could have used for a really long time, and that Messiah shit. But because you can't rhyme the Monday Night Messiah, come on, man. Now that he's on Fridays, you can't use Monday Night Messiah and it rhymes. Well, they were calling him the fucking savior of fucking SmackDown.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Call him that. Come on, man. This shit. I mean, it's going to be a great match, bro. But in terms of the story, bro, Seth Rollins has not been it with this, Dripper Rollins, whatever the fuck you consider this gimmick. I don't know, man. But Yeah, it looks like Edge's plans for Money in the Bank is to lose to Roman Reigns again, so I don't know how much steam he's going to have going into SummerSlam, but Edge versus Seth, bro, sounds like a great match, but now that Seth isn't the Messiah, ever since he's been out of the Messiah gimmick, I have really just genuinely been uninterested in everything he did. Like, his gimmick was so good. I hated the Mysterio family feud, but I loved just watching him because he's fantastic. You know what I mean? Even though everybody hated that feud, I just loved watching him because he was at the top of his game in that shit, man. And it was incredible. But here we are, man, and Edge versus Seth Rollins is planned for SummerSlam, and I can't really say that I'm too stoked about it.
Exactly, man. Exactly. I mean, what? I don't even know if Edge is still heel or he's babyface or he's kind of both. I still don't fucking know. He just came back tonight and he did the fucking stupidest thing I can't wait to talk about on fucking Monday night.
Where are you at? Look to your fucking right, you dumbass. He's right there.
Idiot, hated that shit. So I don't know if he's a heel or face, man, but like this Seth. Really? Mr. Drip Seth? We're gonna get this versus fucking Edge? Like, man. What? I don't get it, man. I don't get their thought process. You would think they would have done it last year when Seth Rollins was hot, when Edge was just back, but they wasted Edge with Orton, and then they wasted Seth with fucking Mysterio family. So it's like, I don't know, man, but I don't know. It might be a little different after tonight, unless Edge is just a singular opponent for Money in the Bank for fucking Mr. You know who. But I mean, the match is gonna be cool, but like not as cool as it could have been. Done it last year, or you done it? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, man. They wasted both of these guys, and they were, way at their not prime, definitely not prime, but you know what I mean, like. Bigger position than they were now, man. So, kind of a waste to do it now, man. But because it's fucking something, it's better than fucking Goldberg on the show. So far I ain't complaining, man. But it's just wrong time for both of them.
Yeah. Damian Priest, ladies and gentlemen. I kept forgetting to bring this up on Unscripted, but I kept attempting to ask, where the fuck has Damian Priest been? This is what's fucked up. Ever since he promoted fucking zombies for Army of the Dead at Backlash, The Miz is the one that got a serious injury, and he has been on TV more than Damian Priest, bro. Anyway, man, Fightful Select is reporting that the rumors of a back injury keeping Damian Priest away from the ring right now were denied. And Damian Priest will be available as soon as next week if WWE has any creative plans for him. And this was 4 days ago. So when we're on here Monday, I'm going to fucking try my best to remember to bring that shit up. Priest was reportedly unavailable for the past weeks due to other reasons that were not disclosed. It was also said that he has been healing up, but the back injury was denied. There were pre-WrestleMania 37 reports of Priest dealing with a back injury, one that almost kept him from the match with Bad Bunny. If these reports are denied, so you're keeping Damian Priest, who could be a great addition. You're worried about calling fucking Karrion Kross and Bronson Reed up. You have a guy in Damian Priest that you have not even tapped into yet, and he could be a great fresh face in the main event scene on that fucking dead Monday Night Raw main event scene. And, hey, ladies and fucking gentlemen, what do you know? You need baby faces, right? Damian Priest.
Yes.
Who else is a baby face that we've been calling for to come back? Wyatt, Keith Lee, Damian fucking Priest. Come on, man. You're worried about calling Bronson Reed up. A guy who has a lot left in the NXT tank to give. And you have three guys that are just sitting on the bench. Riding the fucking bench. Doing nothing, bro. Come on, man. You need baby. You're tapping in to Kofi Kingston. Meanwhile, you have 3 guys that are main eventers fucking 9 days out of the week, man. Come on, man. Come on with this shit. What is this? Damian Priest off television for no fucking reason. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
God, man. Like, dude, why? If it's not an injury, of course it could be a personal reason that we don't need to know about, but, like, still, bro, if it's not, why the fuck is he not on TV? Especially, everyone was saying, he's got the rope from Bad Bunny. They're always gonna push him now. They're gonna love him. Well, where the fuck is he? Because he fucking got that. Had to promote a fucking movie by getting fucking beat up by zombies. And we haven't seen it since. Is he a zombie too? Is he gonna show back up and fucking...
Is he a zombie?
Walking? Is he a fucking zombie too? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Makes no goddamn sense, bro. And like you said, Raw can use Damian Priest a lot, man. Especially in that fucking main event scene, bro. I would really like to see Damian Priest in the main event scene. Hell, Mr. Money in the Bank. Damian Priest would make a great Mr. Money in the Bank if you want to. So would Keith Lee. So would Bray Wyatt. But no, you want to keep all 3 of them off TV for what I am guessing bullshit reasons. Wyatt, they fucking treat Wyatt horribly. We all know why he's not on TV. Fucking Keith Lee, I can't wait for that to come out. Why he's really not on TV, you know what I mean? And same with Damian Priest now. Well, in tandem with that, you want to bring people up from NXT. Well, as you're releasing people from that brand, you want to bring people up. Makes no sense. And as you bringing them up, oh, I can't wait to talk about that, man. But like, it just doesn't make sense. This company does not make sense in the way it functions, bro. You release people, so you need people. Take people off TV, you need people even more. So you call people up. But where you're calling them up from, you're also taking people and firing them. What? How does Nick have a fucking job?
Bro.
Like, dude's just a fucking idiot. And he truly is a con because
Hey, bro.
What?
Tony Khan is a true legend for cutting a promo on that motherfucker. He didn't even care about Vince, bro. He didn't even care.
Give a shit about Vince.
Because Vince is fucking... I mean, you said it when they got the fucking Peacock deal. News came out. He just was like, okay, this guy don't do shit. Other than rip up a fucking script. It seems like company fucking wise, Vince doesn't do shit. Because he called Aleister Black and apologized to him for releasing him. Now, was that ran by him? Yes. But Vince will okay anything nowadays.
Exactly. He probably didn't even bat an eye. He probably, genuinely, I could tell you now, he probably didn't even know what he was really doing when he just agreed to that shit. He probably just like, yeah, go ahead and do it.
But bro, this guy Nick Khan, man, we'll start flaming his ass once we get to these releases, bro. But this fucking guy, bro,
Nick is like a terrible ass parent. He runs up to him, hey dad, can I go jump off a bridge with my friends? Yeah, go ahead, dude. Like, are you even paying attention?
Where does he find these people, bro? Where?
Bro, fucking Nick Khan, bro. What
was that job on Indeed? That's the real fucking question.
You know what's funny? That writing position is up on Indeed now. For WWE.
Bruh.
It's fucking amazing. I gotta apply. You fucking fire me in a second.
I'll do that. No, I feel like I couldn't.
I'd shop in a WWE shirt and get fired on day one.
I was fucking show up with this on. It's Darby Allin on the front of it.
Show up with Tony Khan shirt.
Bro. Yeah, I would, but I know my shit would just get shredded.
Ripped up. And I'd get pissed. And I'd fucking... Oh, man. Yeah, I couldn't do that shit. The way they run shit backstage...
They should give us a fucking pre-show panel.
Exactly. Oh, bro.
Where we got to
love
talk
that
about the
shit.
card. Bro, imagine us on a Hell in a Cell pre-show panel. All right, we got this shit here. Natalya versus Mandy Rose. No one gives a shit. No one gives an iota of a fuck what's happening.
Like,
It'll
oh,
come back.
man.
You'll see us sleeping.
Like, bro, the way they run shit backstage, I think Home Depot is bad. Let alone this fucking company.
Oh,
I'd be
man.
fucking. Oh man, I could not deal with this fucking company
Fuck that.
backstage.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no, bro. Hell no.
Next up, bro, I think this has got to be one of the dumbest reports I've ever seen in my life.
Oh no.
NXT wants to add focus to the cruiserweight division. Fightful Select is reporting that NXT plan to add more focus to their cruiserweight division this summer, which will include the title being involved in more bigger storylines with bigger names. WWE officials have also been high on current NXT Cruiserweight champion Kushida ever since he signed with I thought I said Shida, like Hikaru Shida. Ever since he signed with WWE. So let me get this straight. First of all, they have not been high on Kushida.
No, they have not been.
Second of all, so when Cedric Alexander was Cruiserweight champ, when Leo Rush was Cruiserweight champ, when Angel Garza, when Buddy Murphy, they didn't give a fuck. But you have Kushida as the champ, and all of a sudden now you want to add focus to the division? This should have been a thing from day one. Why was this not treated as a mid-card level act? And by the way, all those 205ers that you fucking fired, so much for that. What they did was add Roderick Strong to the Cruiserweight division. And his group. Why? Bro, this shit... What were you saying?
I think they're going to disband the show itself of 205 Live and just have that Cruiserweight title be a main focus in NXT. I think that's what they mean, because
I'd do that.
You literally cannot have a 205 division anymore. What? 7 people?
That they did this shit ass backwards, bro. When 205 Live was after SmackDown, that is when it should have been in Full Sail. Bro, those were so good. Ali and Murphy were putting on clinics every week. Cedric, Gulak, Tony Nese was even fucking great. You know what I mean? Arya Daivari, him of all people, had a decent little gimmick going for himself. But now that Kushida is the champ, now this is a priority? What about when Leo Rush was the fucking champion? Come on, man. God, I can't even remember who else was, what about Escobar? Escobar was a great champ, bro, I thought. So, now, why is this a priority now? This should have never been on the priority list, because it should have been a fucking set priority from the day this shit began.
How do you make a title and just like, yep, we're gonna have this, but we ain't about to give a shit about this shit? What? Like,
I seen this come out. They want to add focus. This should have never been a problem, because it should have always been a focus.
Why did you create it if it wasn't gonna be a focus? You fucking assholes.
That's the point of a title. It's the fucking point of a championship, bro.
The whole point of a championship, and you just do away with it. Makes no fucking sense, this company, man. NXT is just... It's not NXT, bro. And 205 Live, you pick now to give a fuck about 205 when you obviously don't. You just, after what they did today, they obviously don't give a fuck. So, might as well fucking get rid of the title. Might as well throw it away. What the fuck are you gonna do with it on NXT? You already have the North American title. Imagine how fucking... those titles can't live together in tandem. They can't. I mean, then you fucking throw the cruiserweight title in NXT UK, like I was saying, because most of the guys are around that weight. It might work, but with normal NXT, we're gonna get NXT title, North American, but basically $1 million championship,
Yeah.
and cruiserweight title, all for the men. What the fuck? Everyone's gonna be a what is it? Fucking main roster, where everyone's got a fucking championship just because they want a fucking championship. Garbage, bro. Fucking garbage.
They
bro.
put Io Shirai in a makeshift tag team because somebody who is not a tag team wrestler, all because you need challengers. If it's not Kairi Sane, I don't understand it.
I don't get it, man. Makes no fucking sense. This company is fucking full of bullshit. Talking about they wanna bring importance to the cruiserweight title. No, you just released a bunch of people, and now you can't do 205 anymore. You literally can't. I don't know how they fucking do it. I forgot. Oh, I can't wait. Never mind. I'll talk about that when we talk about it.
Roddy, adding Roddy is only gonna do so much.
Exactly.
I really think they should put that Brock Lesnar lookalike dude in his group. I think that would spice it up.
I think that would spice it up a little bit.
The only thing, genuinely, that's making me excited for that group is Malcolm Bivens. Honestly, for me, because I feel like he's in a spot now where he's going to be good at, because Indashare was not it. I cannot see him managing those two guys. I couldn't. But the guy is so good. I think this is going to be a great role for him, because
great role.
And man, I was praying to God when I seen him, because Roderick Strong as the mouthpiece of a faction was not it. But Malcolm Bivens, I'm excited to see what he can do. But I really think adding Parker Bordeaux to that group would have really spiced it up a lot.
Also, I would have personally replaced that Japanese dude with a chick and spiced it up a little more.
Like Marina Shafir.
Exactly.
Makes fucking sense.
It would have made sense.
No, because Roddy, when he gave Regal his resignation paper, she was right next to him. So and obviously that's his wife. Think, man. Think.
They don't fucking think, bro. We're the only ones that fucking think in this in pro wrestling.
Like,
I guess.
I swear to God, there's not many like us in this fucking community, man. Tyler Rust is good. He's good. I like him. Roddy, he's Roddy. He's a good wrestler, but the Malcolm Bivens being there makes up for it a lot.
Exactly.
So it's good. But the Japanese dude just did not like.
He's there.
Yeah,
Parker Bordeaux has that young guy, got a lot to learn, good rookie, potential great rookie in him. You know what I mean? That angle. But he's this dude. He's just a random guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's false hope for them with 205.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, man. Like I said, one of the dumbest fucking reports. You had Leo Rush as your champion before. And
you didn't give a shit.
Yeah. All those guys, bro. All those guys. Honestly.
Fucking Murphy. You had Neville as your fucking champion before, and you ain't give a shit.
That was like the peak of not giving a shit.
Literally, bro. That dude was...
Which goes to show how good he is, because he made people give a shit. You know?
You had to give a shit about that title because he had it, and they didn't give a shit. But now, Kushida... Man.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Alright. We're going to talk about Kenneth Mobley, ladies and gentlemen. The writer.
Oh yeah, that's her fucking name.
I think that's it, other than the release. Oh no, we do got another one. We can still go over this now. And I quote, Kenneth Mobley, well, not yet, but Kenneth Mobley was on on an interview, bro. Hold on, let me pull up. Okay. Kenneth Mobley has admitted to not knowing anything about wrestling, yet was hired by WWE for a TV position. The comedian... That's another thing. She's a fucking comedian. And then reports came out. WWE was looking into hiring more comedic writers. Remember when Drew McIntyre was out with COVID and he said there's a little something for everybody on the show?
Apparently people
Drew,
comedy.
I'm still trying to figure out what is on this show for the hardcore wrestling fan. What? Seeing Ricochet in jeans? What the fuck is on here? What the fuck is on here, Mr. Try Again?
Yeah, you know what, Mr. Try Again, you know what I want to see? Good television. That's a demographic that they have not hit in years. It's just blatant.
It's untapped.
Television. Untapped in this fucking company for a while now. Still not coming anytime soon with that news report. What? Bro, everything is fucking comedy already. What more can you make comedy?
Bro, how do you make McIntyre? I was having a conversation with my fucking barber about Drew McIntyre and how he was telling me Drew McIntyre is going to end up like Roman because he looks like a fucking heel and they got him doing comedy shit. So, Drew, have fun. Drew, let me ask you this. Do you have fun showing up to work every week to talk about fucking, talk about William Wallace's dick? I was going to say Ben Wallace, bro, but do you have fun talking about William Wallace's dick, bro? Is that what you have fun doing? Come on, bro.
Just fucking wait till they give McIntyre his suffering succotash level line. That's when he might learn that this shit fucking sucks. Come on, bro. Ugh. Fucking more comedy? What more can be? The only two people in this fucking company, in this entire company, besides some of NXT, that isn't completely comedy, is Roman and Wyatt, and one of them is not on TV. Everything else is comedy.
Damian Priest,
that's comedy.
Bailey, exactly, bro.
Bianca Belair, Charlotte, Rhea, bro, every fucking thing.
New Day,
Raiders, New Day,
Lashley, in a way, kind of.
Basically,
with the partying.
And shit.
Yep.
Yeah, like
it's like a fucking joke.
Every fucking person and thing in this company is comedy. Well, how can you get more of it? I don't fuck. Man, I don't fucking get it. Makes no fucking sense.
More comedy writers, my dick, bro. Get that shit out of here. Again, McIntyre, where is the shit for the hardcore wrestling fan, bro? Where is it? It's not in your feud. That's comedy. What is it, Rhea Ripley and Charlotte? That's a fucking joke. That might as well be comedy. Fucking Kofi Kingston, Alexa Bliss. If you're trying to tell me that that's horror and not comedy, you gotta go suck a dick, bro. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Bro, it's like I'm fucking watching Scary Movie. But
bro,
nobody's telling me fucking, like, bro, what? At that point, why not embrace it and go horror comedy full on? Maybe you'll get a chuckle out of me with Alexa Bliss saying some funny shit. But no, she is dead ass serious doing that shit. And that's funny to me. Oh man, more comedy, more fucking comedy. That's got to be the biggest comedy that they have ever come up with. What? Oh man, let's get out to this chick, man. What she's saying?
I fucking can't, bro. And I quote, "I have just been hired by WWE. They did not require me to know anything about wrestling."
You know what? I'm gonna reply, and in my application, I'm gonna say, "Don't know jack fuck about wrestling." I'm gonna go in there, and I'm gonna school the fuck out of every single clown, every single fucking comedian in there. And
bro, imagine, just fucking imagine somebody like either of us, or might as well be both of us, walking in to that creative fucking environment, bro.
Dude, imagine.
What do we got next for Bobby Ashley?
Bobby fucking Ashley.
Oh, you could get the fuck out of my office. That's what I'd fucking tell him. Why don't you go watch a fucking match or two, you fucking prick? What are you saying?
Firefly Funhouse with Gary Wyatt. Who's this? Who the fuck is this? Like, bro, imagine walking in that writing room and asking them what their favorite feud of all time is. They would look at you with fucking 3 heads. Like, bro.
What are they gonna fucking say, man? What are they gonna fucking say, huh? They gonna fucking say, fucking,
Man.
yeah.
That's all they're gonna say, shit like that.
Dumb shit, bro. Oh, my favorite feud is, The Rock and, fucking Roman Reigns. Shit that didn't fucking happen. What's your favorite feud? Snitsky and Kane.
Bro.
Imagine being a fan and walking in there, bro. Who's the WWE champion?
Bobby Ashley?
Bro. Those motherfuckers probably think Roman Reigns is the fucking Rock.
They probably do. They probably think he's like the Rock's son.
What the fuck, man?
Like, bro, how do you hire these people? How does that? If I owned a
no wonder why Vince rips the fucking script up. They probably got John Cena and the fucking Hulk Hogan on the fucking card.
They probably fucking write Ultimate Warrior in the fucking card.
They probably got Hulk Hogan refilming his fucking sex tape. That's probably what they got on the fucking sheet.
They probably got him and fucking Bobby Ashley 1v1. Like, bro, at this point, through these years that we have heard about Vince McMahon writing up scripts, you know what? Now I might get it. I would write up a fucking script if none of them knew what fucking wrestling is. What? It's like fucking hiring my sister to go write some products. She's not gonna know what the fuck to do.
If you don't even know the performers' names, what in the world are they putting down on the paper? What do they got? What do they got? Fucking Roman Reigns versus fucking Paul Heyman slated for the main event of SummerSlam?
Like, how do you work when you don't even know your world champion's name? Do you not even watch what you're producing? How does that happen? I don't know. If I know nothing about fucking Harry Potter. You know what I mean? But if they fucking hire me to write some shit for Harry Potter, I know who Harry Potter is. And if I'm writing shit for him, I'm gonna learn some basic. That literally means they are not doing their job. They are literally paid to do nothing.
It genuinely explains a lot of the shit we've been seeing, though. Like,
it really does.
I could so see one of those idiots saying, huh, who's that guy with the blue skirt? He kind of looks like William Wallace from Braveheart, fucking Mel Gibson.
Let's write some shit in there.
And then the comedian shit, right? William Wallace, he's got a big, large. You might as well finish it, bro. He's got a big, large dick. What the fuck? He's talking about his dick, man. That's all you fucking got. That's all you got. Like I said, I posted the fucking clip today, man. It's all you fucking got for us. It's all you got, bro.
They're not even good jokes, bro. If you're gonna hire a comedian, hire Kevin Hart. You guys know The Rock. You're gonna hire a comedian, hire fucking Kevin Hart or fucking Gabriel, somebody. At least, if you're gonna hire someone who's fucking a comedian, hire someone who's funny. Joking about William Wallace's fucking dick is not fucking funny. You know what's funny? Us. This shit is funny. This shit is comedy. This shit is entertaining. This shit, William Wallace's dick, is not entertaining.
I'm telling you, bro. Just wait till this shit blows up, bro. We're gonna be the funniest motherfuckers on YouTube.
Exactly.
Bar none.
Oh, man.
Bro. Man. Anyway, I didn't even get to the fucking quote yet. I did not even get to the fucking quote yet. Okay, and I quote, I have just been hired by WWE. They did not require me to know anything about wrestling. I am on the Raw team. Bro, I can't even hold it in, bro. What?
Fucking Raw team. What is that? The fucking...
What is this, fucking PE class?
Fucking Raw team. What is that? What are we watching? Fucking Bang Bus? You're on Raw this week. You're on the Raw team. Yeah, I'm gonna go cook some raw fucking salmon. What?
Hold on, hold on, man. It gets funnier. God, this woman really is a fucking comedian and a fucking retard as well, bro. So, hold on, I gotta reiterate that I am on the Raw team. So there's Raw and SmackDown. No shit. And hold on. This is the best part so far. And the people I know that are on it are Bobby.
Just about an entire roster. She knows.
And it's Bobby. Showing dots. So I'm assuming she said our Bobby and paused. As if his name is just fucking Bobby. His name is either Bobby Ashley or Bobby Lashley. I really should know that. He's like the giant black guy. And he fucking Jesus, bro. And he and the people who are of part of his crew, I know that they are, or at least as of last year, they call themselves the Hurt Business. The Hurt Business, they wear suits and they're like, we're cool.
She's like my fucking sister describing what I tell her. Bro, you are literally a writer for Raw, and you do not know what the Hurt Business. Oh my, bro, this Bobby fucking Ashley, the Hurt
Bobby Ashley, the giant black guy who wears suits and he's like, I'm cool. Do you not understand a wrestling fucking gimmick?
Dude, like...
What the fuck is that? Are you kidding? This is a fucking disgrace. What is this, bro? Bobby, how do you perform your goddamn job and you don't know the world fucking champion on the show? That's a joke. That is a fucking joke.
I was thinking about this. A negative part of wrestling being in its own pocket of culture and whatnot, man, is if this news came out for any other big industry, that would be trending worldwide. If fucking... What's a fucking... If nah, they don't really have writers. If Marvel came out that someone was producing their movies, and the movies were bad, let's say. Someone was producing their movies, and they didn't know a thing about, if they said some shit like that, related to Iron Man, they didn't know fucking who Iron Man was. You know how much shit that would trend? That shit should not happen in companies. But the fact that this happens with wrestling, and truth be told, I'm not shocked by this news. I'm just fucking laughing. Like, I'm not even shocked, bro. This does not rock my world, but if wrestling was mainstream, or if this happened to a mainstream thing, this shit would be world-shocking news for, like, shit. And it's not. That's how bad this company is. Or to this isn't even mind-blowing to us. This is how sad this company has become, bro. Their own writer didn't even know what the fuck the world champion was. They don't even know what their faction was. Doesn't even know what they do. How do you, like you said, how do you do your job? How the fuck do you do your job for how long she was hired? Who knows how long she's been hired? And who knows what she was doing before? She probably didn't know who the fuck Brock Lesnar was. She probably didn't even see his ass. Oh my, bro. This is so sad. Oh, God, what the fuck? Bobby fucking Ashley, the Hurt Business.
I genuinely listen. I understand that they hire people that suck, But I didn't think they hired motherfuckers this stupid.
I mean, I would think you at least know what your job is.
Bobby Ashley.
Shit.
What are you doing when you go to work? What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Sucking off Vince McMahon, probably. Probably all you fucking are there for. What do you do? What do you fucking do? You sit there and you don't even know the world champion's name.
Bro, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. I
actually don't.
How do you let this happen, bro? How? This is a fucking disgrace, bro, to wrestling. And truthfully, I feel bad for Bobby Lashley, bro. You worked 16 fucking years to become a world champion, and you got idiots like that who
don't even know your name.
Don't even know your name. They work for this company and don't even know your name. You know how fucked up that is, man? Where do they fucking find these people? How is that not required? Any of us in this fucking community, bro, except for a large few.
But like, another thing is, it's not even her knowledge of wrestling. That's just natural job practice. It's just to learn what you're working. Like I said, like my fucking Harry Potter analogy, I don't know fuck all about Harry Potter. But if I'm hired there, I'm gonna learn and I'm gonna know the basic shit.
Exactly. What am I doing? What is my job?
As this chick is genuinely just dumb, and she's probably an example of the entire writing team. I could just.
It's flooded with them. The only reason they fired her was because she was on a interview and said that shit.
Exactly. If she never said this shit on an interview, she'd still be working there, and who knows what she would be fucking doing. This is a fucking disgrace to Bobby Lashley, to everybody in that locker room that works hard. This is a disgrace to your fans. This is a disgrace to you as a company that run like this. How do you run your company like this, bro? If AEW came out with some shit like this, they would have been ripped a fucking new one by fans.
Oh, hell yeah.
And barely anyone's talking about this shit. Bullshit.
It's a fucking disgrace, man. Like I said, I knew they hired fucking idiots, man, but I seriously did not know it was this bad. The whole team is flooded with this shit, bro. There's probably a couple of them that are like so stressed out when they go to work because they have to work with people like that. Don't even know what the fuck you're doing, man. Get the fuck... You can't... Bro... Oh, my...
Our one guy's name is like the Big L. I think that's his name. You know they got that shit all over. Shit. We got, who's our champion? The Rock's son? Roman Reign?
Roman Reign. They probably spell it R-A-I-N.
Fucking know it.
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Yeah. So, anyway, Sean Ross Sapp ended up tweeting out, man, WWE writer Kenneth Mobley has been let go. She was in the news this week for a podcast appearance where she said she was not familiar with the product via Sean Ross Sapp, so it's obviously a very reliable source, and good. Now...
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro... Fucking disgrace. WWE, hire better fucking people. And for her, what were you going to work and doing? What?
I want to know that.
Unbelievable, bro. Unfucking believable. Fucking disgrace, man. I'm speechless. Just a fucking disgrace. Alright, man. Big E. We got news on Big E, man. According to WrestleVotes, an idea has been brought up to have Big E move to Raw in the WWE draft after SummerSlam. This would mean the New Day would all be back on the same brand without necessarily working as a team. Big E would remain in the main event scene. Also, it has been floating around that the big plans after SummerSlam for Big E when he does make his way over to Monday Night Raw is Bobby Lashley, bro. And look, I like the sound of this, man. The New Day aren't going to be put back together. Big E's run has been a dud on SmackDown, let's all be honest. This has not been what we thought of him. I feel WWE is... I mean, look. Big E is good, but he's not the guy to beat Roman Reigns.
It's just how it is. You know what I mean?
However, he could be the guy to beat Bobby Lashley.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Now, with this, I'll get to this after, but there's a bit of rumor about who will kind of be the even trade for him. But Big E, man, he could win the Money in the Bank. Bobby Lashley is going to... He's tearing apart the New Day as we speak. So, hey, man, it might call for Survivor Series or... What the fuck? Extreme Rules, yay. Or Clash of Champions, or... At that point, I would just fucking maybe... probably not, because... I was going to say you could wait till Mania, but then you never know, because, like, that's a really long time away, and if he's destroying the New Day now, that wouldn't really work.
What are you going to be doing after SummerSlam?
Right. I don't know about that, man, but Big E moving to Monday Night Raw, possibly defeating Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. Sounds decent, bro. Let's get him on a new show. Let's get him with a fresh start. And let's see what he could do, bro. And let's see the Big E that we all thought we were going to see. And why not have him beat Bobby Lashley? I'm sure by then Bobby Lashley will have faced everybody that is credible, even some that aren't credible, like Kofi Kingston. And yeah, bro. So yeah, man, Lashley and Big E. Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. I like that. I like the sound of Big E moving over to Monday Night Raw. Like I said, excuse me, with Roman Reigns on the top of SmackDown, there really is no more room for anybody else. That's why they're bringing back all these old people, because none of these, all of these new people have been built up so fucking horribly.
Exactly, where they can't take it out. You know what I mean?
Roman's gonna beat them, and it just makes it completely uninteresting. But if you move a guy like Big E over to Monday Night Raw, now we're cooking with some sauce. Now we're getting the gears turning on making Big E a main eventer. And who knows? Maybe he could go back to SmackDown in a year, and he will be built up to the point where he will be a credible star of the future for WWE. Will that happen? Most likely not, especially with this fucking writing team. But I like the sound of having of getting Big E on a new show and getting him on a fresh start. Yeah, man. But it looks like the even trade for him is going to be Drew McIntyre moving over to SmackDown, bro, to feud with Roman. So listen, man, if you're gonna want to feud with the Tribal Chief, you can't be fucking talking about William Wallace's dick. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, man. That is just going to be bad for everybody. So, like I said, if you're gonna wanna feud with the Tribal Chief, that's what's gonna have to happen, bro. But I'm interested to see McIntyre get a fresh start. He definitely needs one, and I'm interested to see Big E as well, man. So, no complaints from me.
Definitely, man. Definitely. I mean, I was also thinking they want to do it a little early. Big E could make a great Mr. Money in the Bank. And that's a free excuse for him to go over to Raw and, you know, kind of like be in that main event circle, floating around, you know, because, you know, that's kind of the whole point of Money in the Bank in a way, is to float around and like keep an eye on the main event scene. So if you want to get him to Raw early, have him win that, bro.
And also, real quick, if you don't have Lesnar for SummerSlam, who the hell is Bobby Lashley gonna face?
Big E, bro. I'd like to see that at SummerSlam. That would be a great match at fucking SummerSlam. Bobby Lashley, Big E. Come on, bro. Or Bobby Lashley versus someone else. Like halfway through it, Big E cashes in. Triple threat. That would be some good shit that can make another great SummerSlam moment that SummerSlam as a whole needs. You know what I mean? So I would say Big E's a very possible person that they could put that Money in the Bank title and the title contract on, and have him go over Raw and do some shit, bro. Of course, he would have to float over SmackDown a little, but we all know he's not gonna fucking cash in on Roman. That gotta be the dumbest decision of your goddamn life. You know what I mean? But like, him going over Raw is great, man. Because like you said, we gotta be honest, his SmackDown run has not been it, bro. He's just been delegated to the mid card, and it made him look like a fucking idiot, having him get beat up by Aleister Black. Firing Aleister Black, man, just came back, didn't mention it. Of course, who would have guessed they didn't mention it? But like, man, his SmackDown run has just not been it, bro. And it doesn't help that he, in all reality, now that in retrospect, I should say, he should have won that IC title over Apollo, man, because my God. But like, going over Raw, amazing for fucking Big E, bro. Perfect opponent for Bobby Lashley. Perfect person to beat Bobby Lashley in.
And it would would also, you know, if you do Clash of Champions, or if you do Extreme Rules or Survivor Series, it may be too late. Like, who cares about Bobby Lashley tearing apart the New Day? But if you have Big E win the briefcase, have Bobby Lashley destroy, you know, Kofi at Money in the Bank, and have him keep destroying the New Day, I would not mind Big E being, and I usually hate this, but I would not mind Big E being one of those guys to announce the cash-in for SummerSlam.
See, and I would actually be down with Big E doing it, because it fits.
As long as they don't do it with the women, I don't see a problem in it.
I'm down. It's better than fucking a failing cash-in every year.
Right.
Just an interesting one, so. And it could be just the Woods marking me, man, but I would love to see comes to help fucking, you know, New Day in that situation, wins the title, one of his best friend turns on him, some Shield-like shit, bro. Love to see Xavier Woods, perfect guy.
Yep, Woods, I was going to say.
Turn on him, say some shit like, you think you're saving me, you just came here to steal spotlight. Bro, that shit would be, I would fucking love a heel Woods versus a face Big E in the world title picture. That's some money shit. And, you know, you got Kofi in that mix occasionally, you know, not really knowing what side to choose and whatnot, right, being kind of flip-floppy. That's some really good main event shit for Raw.
Yeah, 100%.
Desperately need some main event shit for Raw. So I would love that shit, actually.
The only thing that's bad about that is I would hate for them to turn Woods, and I don't see them putting the title on him, as great as he is. I would hate to see him turn and then just look like an idiot and like just lose.
Exactly. That's the thing. He would have to win. And
yeah, if you did put it on Woods or Big E, they have a history with Wyatt, Big E, and Keith Lee. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Xavier Woods and a guy like Damian Priest. Xavier Woods and Bray have history, bro.
When he tried to get Xavier to turn,
yeah,
come on, and he ended up, bro.
Yeah,
come on, bro. It's right with itself.
You might
doing what fucking these writers the last 2 years could ever dream of, just on the fly.
It's so simple to us, bro. I don't get how it's rocket science. I don't get it.
How you can't do that? Like, just think about what happened in the past. I don't fucking get it.
I don't get it. Yeah. I really don't get it. We're coming up with this shit on because of a story of Big E moving to Raw, and the gears are moving, bro.
Exactly, bro.
It's simple.
You just have the mind for it. The creator of Star Wars once said this. He writes his shit like poetry. You make it rhyme. Something happens to one character related that. Something the opposite happens. Poetry. Shit in wrestling works the same fucking way.
Yeah.
Like the Big E, bro.
Yeah, exactly. By then, who knows? Might have Adam Cole. You might have Karrion Kross on the roster. Karrion Kross and Big E. Then you move over to Karrion Kross and Bray Wyatt. If they done kept Alexa Bliss together with Bray, they could have Bray and Alexa and Scarlett and Kross. But it doesn't even look like they'll be fucking together much longer.
Yep.
Bro, come on, man. Think WrestleMania, bro. Karrion Kross versus The Fiend, man. Simple.
fucking money, man.
You could put Adam Cole on SmackDown because you'll have so much going on Raw. Come on, man. You could have the New Day feud end at the Survivor Series. You could do the Cross feud until the Rumble. You could have Cross and Wyatt at Mania. Come on, man. Fucking simple shit.
So fucking simple to come up with this shit, bro. Literally, and she didn't even know Bobby Lashley's name.
As for WrestleMania on SmackDown side, I'm not doing The Rock. I got an eye towards the future, and I'm either doing, if they put Cross on SmackDown, I would see, personally, I'm going Cross versus Bray for the WWE title. If they put Cross on SmackDown, I'm doing Cross and Roman, but in my booking, I'm putting Cross on Raw. I'm doing Roman Reigns versus Adam Cole.
Ooh, I was going to say Keith Lee.
There you go. That's another good one. That's another great one, bro. That's another great one.
It's
Either
really
way.
not hard to come up with this shit, man.
You know?
She would be amazing. I would love Adam Cole to face Roman. The only thing is, Twitter would be so fucking annoying to look at every fucking day during the fucking feud.
But look, if WWE has a problem with Adam Cole because he would be Universal Champ if he was carrying Cross's size, according to Road Dogg. Haven't forgot that one, Mr. fucking Jesse James. You don't want to do that? I got something for you. Keith Lee versus Roman Reigns, like you said. After that, Adam Cole versus Keith Lee.
Come on, bro. It writes it fucking itself. Literally, bro.
Bro, that would be 2 years to the summer that they were having their feud. Adam Cole could get his revenge for Keith Lee taking the NXT title off him. Bro.
It's poetry. It's live. Come on, bro. Shit.
We're fucking fantastic, bro. This is good. This is good shit. On a whim. We came up. Neither of us came into this podcast expecting to book fucking from SummerSlam to Mania, and
we're doing it
flawlessly, bro.
Come the fuck on, guys.
Speaking of NXT and their call-ups, bro. PW Insiders reporting that Karrion Kross and Bronson Reed took part in dark matches against Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Hold on, they had these motherfuckers as a tag team?
No. They were. Wait, was it a tag team?
I know on main event, but this is SmackDown dark matches that nobody's seen.
Again, like, what is the point of a dark match in a Thunderdome? I was thinking that to myself. What the fuck is the point of a dark match?
Well,
Triple H
I was gonna say. So imagine, this is so stupid, bro. But the reason they did that. Imagine a tryout match, similar to how they watch them in the PC.
Yeah.
Bro.
But like,
Robert Roode, bro. They took part in dark matches against Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler prior to last night's SmackDown. Dave Meltzer also added that Kross is going to be fast-tracked to the main roster, potentially during the WWE draft later this year. Listen, why are these guys having tryout matches? Bro, just watch NXT.
Or just show up to one of, like, that's the thing I don't get. These aren't NXT dreams. These guys have been on TV for over a year.
Bro.
Someone for Bronson Reed.
And then this came out. According to Fightful Select, WWE invited more NXT superstars to SmackDown this week. Scarlett, along with Shotzi Blackheart, are backstage. They reportedly had plans for them to work dark matches. This is the same thing they did for Kross and Bronson Reed. Prior to SmackDown, Scarlett and Shotzi are both backstage at SmackDown tonight, and they were planned to compete in a dark match on the show. Just what is NXT there for? Just watch NXT, because I don't understand this. Watch Karrion Kross in NXT, and you'll fall in love with him. But if you tell Karrion Kross to go out there with the entrance like he did on Main Event by himself, how are you gonna fall in love with this guy? You're taking away fucking 50% of his whole act. He's just a Spartan. What the fuck?
At that point, just make him a fucking murderer.
And then just and then taking him away from Scarlett is even worse. Bro, you had this guy coming out there looking like fucking Kurt Stallion. That's how bland he looked.
He looked fucking bland.
What in the Just watch him in NXT, man. I do not understand it. Just watch him in NXT. Why are you watching a half-assed version of Karrion Kross? What is NXT there for? You're making him act how you want. At that point, you can call anybody up and make them act how you want.
Exactly.
They are going to change this guy's gimmick so hard, I could see it already. Say goodbye to Scarlett, because they want Scarlett to be as the likes of Eva Marie. Just looks.
Oh, you
just
know
looks.
It. You fucking know it. And I'm scared to see what they want to see with Karrion Kross. Because apparently they want...
They'll probably pair him with Shotzi Blackheart, because it makes more sense in their mind.
I can see it. I can see them trying to pair him with Damian Priest and shit.
And Bronson Reed... What? Bronson? You need to be worried about calling Adam Cole up over Bronson Reed. What the fuck? Bronson Reed.
Game with them and with bringing him up. He haven't done shit in NXT so far.
Or the War Raiders. He hasn't even scratched the fucking surface yet.
Bronson Reed, realistically, if they really want him to, can win that NXT title like next year. Don't call him now. Especially if you have people, you just don't use them on the main roster. How about you use the people you got? The Cedrics, the Damian Priest. You know, I'd see him more as main eventer, but still, you know what I mean? Use them. You have people. Why are you trying to bring up Bronson Reed? Oh, man.
Bro, I don't get this shit, man.
This fucking man.
They're just honestly just calling people up for the fuck of it, bro. Honestly. They're just doing it because it's Nick Khan's fucking fault that all these people are getting released, and they have nobody else that is going to fill these roles. So what do? We take from NXT, but that's going to make NXT all the fucking much worse.
You know what I just thought, bro? You know how they say the Band-Aid for when someone is dead is just to turn them heel? WWE's Band-Aid is called people up. Whenever they don't know what the fuck to do in terms of intrigue, ratings, product, they just call someone up. That's their fucking good. That's their Band-Aid.
Yep. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable.
Fucking bullshit.
Calling people up for no fucking reason and having them do dark matches. Bro, have they not proved enough? Both of them. All four of them. All fucking four of them. Have they not proved enough?
Makes no fucking sense. And they've all been in front of live crowds before. So it's not like you gotta prepare them for live crowds. Literally all of them have been in front of live crowds before. So it's like, what? What are you trying to prepare them? Makes no fucking sense. You know what they're trying to prepare them for? This writing team, apparently.
For real. For real, man. Unbelievable, man. As we wrap it up here, bro. Alright, man, so 13 releases today from WWE, mostly, well, all NXT and 205 Live. 13 superstars were on the list, man. So obviously we brought to you the chopping block, but I guess this was the chopping block for NXT and not WWE, because obviously we already read to you guys the WWE chopping block list. I just thought about this. You know how Jeff Hardy was on the chopping block list for WWE? Why don't they put him in the Money in the Bank? Because then one of your second show back with live crowds, you could get no more words, bro.
And did you see that they randomly like announced that they're bringing it back like next month or something?
Yeah.
Like, what?
I actually have it. Let me see. It's So this report came out. Matt Hardy wants to end career with Jeff Hardy in AEW, and then the next thing that this account posted is Dave Meltzer noted on the Wrestling Observer that Jeff Hardy will be bringing back his No More Words theme song next month, potentially when they start touring July 16th. Hardy requested his old theme song return when he signed a new deal last year. That's what Sheamus should do.
Exactly. I was thinking about that theme last night, bro. This shit goes hard.
Yeah, man. So yeah, smart on Jeff Hardy though, because if he wouldn't have asked for that, they would have never gave that to him.
They would have never even cared. Exactly.
Releases, man. Who do we got, man? Who do we got? Started it off. Tyler Breeze. I kept seeing people say, "Why Tyler? Why the fuck not? If Aleister Black isn't safe, what the hell is going to make you think Tyler Breeze is safe? If Braun Strowman is not safe, what in the blue fuck?"
It happened long ago.
Oh, honestly.
Shit, I'm surprised this happened in 2017, let alone now.
Breeze is gone. Where do I think he'll end up? AEW. I think he'll be one of those guys. And the only reason I think he'll end up in AEW is because he's so loved by so much people in the business. I think a lot of people will vouch for him. And listen, man, I'll take Tyler Breeze over fucking Braun Strowman any day of the week in AEW. So Tyler Breeze, man, is released. Next up, obviously, Fandango, man. Fandango's released after 14 years with WWE. Fandango gets released. This guy's career was very sad, bro. This man was over his shit in 2013. Was set for an IC title run, and he got hurt. WWE, unfortunately, never looked at him the same. It's sad to see, man. It's sad to see, bro. But Fandango's released, and guys like him, I could see go to Impact. I could see him in Impact.
And someone tweeted, if we could finally get a Jericho and Fandango rematch.
Jeez. Next up, bro. Chase Parker and Matt Martell of Everrise are released. I heard a lot of people were sad about this one. What'd you say?
They were just pushing him on NXT.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Black.
For real, man. Where can I see these guys going? I'm honestly not too familiar with them. So
I really don't know.
Yeah. August Gray, who he's that guy that looks really weird on 205 with the headband, and he's got like one tooth. Yeah.
He kind of looks like a small Eric Bugenhagen. He kind of looks like a
little
small,
bit.
normal version of that.
A little bit.
You see his fucking tweet? That shit had me cracking up.
Oh, bro, it was like saying, breaking news, tonight's main event is a loser leaves town match.
Yeah, it's like, turns out it's a loser leaves town match. I was like, damn, this shit's fucking great. And a lot of people were vouching for him on social media. He was like a shocking one that a lot of people were vouching for. So
they push him on 205.
Yeah, I could see him in AEW actually. This dude, I could see him in AEW as one of those like starter dark guys that rise up.
Yeah, man. Arya Daivari, man, longtime cruiserweight guy. Arya Daivari is released. A lot of these guys have been irrelevant for a long ass time, so not getting not really getting any emotion out of me with these releases. Not like Aleister Black. I mean, I could really give a shit. The only people I give a fuck about on here are probably two of them, maybe three, maybe four, maybe, just maybe. Yeah, and then you have the one that's obviously just shocking because WWE just hates this group, I guess.
I guess so, man.
Tony Nese, man. Tony Nese. This is another guy, bro, that was very good, but they just never did anything with him, and now he's gone, man, so...
They made his whole gimmick abs. Literally, his whole gimmick was that he had abs.
The premier athlete.
When basically everyone in 205 Live had abs. Made no fucking sense, but that was their logic.
Marina Shafir, man. Wow, good luck having Ronda Rousey back. Her friends, Shayna's probably pissed. Jessamine Duke got released. Marina Shafir's got released. She would be great in the Diamond Mine, bro. She would be great.
Perfect for that role. That's her husband. He's the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sense, man. I remember Brody and her were randomly talking about how they built their whole life with their child on the road with this company, like touring around. She tours with each other for their child, so they just fucked their whole personal life up with that release. So that's fucked up right there.
Assholes, bro. Sumir and Sunil Singh, the Bollywood boys, Jinder's boys.
This fucking hurts.
These guys, hey man, they're gone, and who gives a shit?
I forgot they were employed. I was mixing them up with those fucking other ones.
Next up, man, is Kurt Stallion. I like Kurt Stallion, bro. I actually seen him when I was at AAW. He's a good talent, bro, and they were pushing him on 205 Live, and nothing really ever came of it. I mean, if you're on 205 nowadays, you probably are irrelevant by default. So, yeah, man, Kurt Stallion's released, and I hope to see him back in AAW or Impact or ROH, somewhere where this guy's talents cannot be hidden.
Wasted. Exactly. Hidden inside of the fucking irrelevant 205 Live.
Inside of the Capitol Wrestling Center.
Bro, fucking hate that place.
Arturo Ruiz. Bro, this was that bald guy on Raw Underground that didn't wear any shoes. He just taped his ankles. That guy.
That fucking weirdo.
Yeah. So he's gone.
All right. Well. Okay.
And the last one, which is the one that gets me the most excited to see what is in his future, bro. My boy, Killian Dane, bro.
Uh-oh. See his post?
He said the chip is back on his shoulder.
Did you see his story about what he was doing when he got that call? What
was he doing?
He was in the PC helping these guys train when he got that call that he was fired.
Oh.
He literally said, yeah, I'm angry, but I'm going to let that fuel me because that's fucked up, bro.
Are you serious?
He was literally saying how he was training guys in the PC.
He tweeted it, a lot. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I got to look this up.
Bot. It was in the caption in that Instagram post he made. Literally, let me... Killian.
Here we go.
I think he changed his name to Big Team.
Here we go. I got it. I got the phone call today while I was at the WWE Performance Center doing extra ring training. I'm gutted. I'm angry, but I know it's not personal. I believe above all else you should have to be as good as a person as you can. You always will adapt and learn. Stay open-minded, be a good employee. Oh, well then that's fucked up, man.
That's fucked.
That's fucked up. That is fucked. Unbelievable. This guy absolutely wasted his time. You called him up because you wanted his group on the main roster. You put him in a fucking singlet, made him clean his beard up, look nice. And, man, the picture I have in the thumbnail, I was looking at that, Dane, and I'm like, man, good times, bro. Good, like
Exactly,
the overgrowth.
bro.
I remember when he first debuted, and I looked at him. I'm like, yo,
Dude's a fucking beast.
this is badass, bro. Bro, Killian Dane wasted on the main roster. He asked for his release. They sent him back down to NXT to absolutely do nothing and be in the group of has-beens. That's what Killian Dane was doing, man. Mm-hmm. This is a guy that was, I don't give a shit what anybody says, the breakout star of 2018, bro. In all of pro wrestling. Nobody's seen that coming. No, that came completely out of left field, bro. This man should have been the first North American champion. Should have been. In all honesty.
Part of War Games. The first War Games.
Bro. Killian Dane is so mega fucking talented, bro, and you had this man doing nothing from the years of 2018 to 2000 to for 3 years, bro. You had this guy doing absolutely nothing, being wasted on this fucking show. Come on, man. Bro. Fuck Braun Strowman. I want to see Dane in AEW, bro. Now I don't know who can vouch for him, but Big Damo, the Beast of Belfast, bro, please. Versus Miro, Archer, fucking Brian, Omega, Hangman.
Fucking Hangman, bro. Dude.
You could get fucking Sanity back together in fucking AEW if you wanted to.
You realistically can if you really wanted to. That would be fucking dope. I would love that shit, man.
You could do, minus Nikki Cross, Fulton, Young, Wolf, and Killian Dane, bro.
Dude, that would be so fucking cool.
And then fucking, whenever she gets released, Powerpuff Girl. Bro. Blue Eugene.
Fucking the blue dumbass.
Bro, apologies to Killian Dane, bro, but let me assure this man, you have nothing to worry about. You are a fucking gold mine. Killian Dane is one of the most best kept secret in wrestling, bro. Exactly. We have absolutely adored. He is one of our NXT darlings, bro.
He is. He's genuinely an NXT darling, bro. We talk so highly about this man in our old podcast, in our pre-old podcast. In fucking 2017, 2018, we were praising this man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro.
Yep.
Come fucking on. I have so much fucking hope for this guy. And he's such, like you said, a best-kept secret, bro. This man can do it all. He can talk. He can wrestle any form you need him to. He's got the look.
I would genuinely hate to see this man end up in Impact because I know what he can do. This man is TNT. This man is AEW champion any day of the week. Any day of the week,
bro. Genuinely,
bro. This man, bro. Fantastic. This man is fantastic. Bro, put this man back in his fucking weight belt. Give him those 90... Actually, no, he's NXT talent, so give him those 30 days to overgrow that fucking beard again. Bro.
Yeah. Dude will be a
hold on.
Beast.
All out. He's got time.
I think... Yeah, you definitely got
if it's 30 days for NXT talent.
Fucking definitely, bro. No, they still got him on that main roster contract, though.
Probably.
So I think it might be 90 for him.
Hopefully not. We'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully we actually get news, because I'm interested. Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah. What would that be, September? They could fucking bring him out full gear. They could bring him out on a Dynamite, you know?
Hell yeah. That'd be fucking dope.
Everybody knows who he is, you know what I mean? So he's going to get a huge pop.
Exactly.
The Beast of Belfast, bro. He was amazing. He was amazing in NXT. This man has nothing to worry about. He is going to be just fine. a best kept secret, and this may be a little bold, bro, but this is a once in a lifetime talent right here. Killian Dane, bro.
It really is, bro.
He is a generational talent. He is fucking incredible. He's incredible. Bro, those promos with him with his big fuzzy vest standing behind the trash can lit on fire.
On fire, bro.
With his hair in front of his face, bro. Come on, man. You can't make that shit up, bro.
Come on, bro. That shit was so fucking good. That shit, bro. I want sanity again, bro. I want sanity.
The leader of sanity, bro. Instead of Nikki Cross, they could put Rosemary.
That would be fucking dope. And might as well, since fucking
Crazy Steve
thing, throw Crazy Steve, bro. That shit would be heat. Come on, bro. But yeah, bro, Dane is such a fucking underrated talent. Definition. He is. People always say Cesaro's underrated. No, he's not. Everyone knows his talent. You know what I mean? But Dane,
yeah, for real,
of genuinely under fucking rated, bro. Great talent. Should have been the first North American champ. It was the fucking highlight of that first War Games. So much fucking potential. Star of fucking sanity. Come on, bro. That his theme song, that Sandy remix, went so fucking hard. That shit went crazy.
Bro, oh my god. Oh, that song, dude.
Like, come on, bro. Love to see
now that's CFO's song, I wonder if he can use that.
That would be dope.
Since they cut ties?
Yeah, I just thought of another match. Him and Pac, bro. Come on, bro. You can... So many fucking matches, bro.
Him and Darby?
Him and Darby.
Bro, imagine Darby selling a Divide.
Oh, bro.
Bro, bro, get this man in AEW, man.
Please get him in AEW. He is the perfect, not only TNT champion, but AEW fucking champion.
He's an AEW champion, bar none.
He's definitely one of those guys I can see with both of it. Maybe not
Dane. Oh, bro, like, Dane and Black.
Oh, bro, that shit would be heat, bro.
Damo and Tommy End.
Bro. It's so much.
Those two had bangers of matches, bro.
They did, bro. Him and Orange Cassidy, that dynamic would be fucking cool. Come on, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So much good shit they could fucking do. Love to see Dane. Such a best kept secret, and I hope that the fucking business can recognize that, man.
They need to. They really need to.
They need to, bro. They really do. Bro.
Because a lot of people don't talk about his greatness.
Exactly. I would love to see him beat the shit out of Cody.
I was just thinking about that.
I like how with all these releases, me and you just dream about that person beating the shit out of Cody. Someone with
Joe.
Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, Dane. Come on, bro. Underrated.
Yeah. None of these come as a surprise, but they definitely are a little bogus to see, especially when you hear stuff like what happened with Dane. And
Fandango being there for so long and shit.
Yeah, Fandango too. Tyler Breeze as well fought his ass off to not be on the chopping block, man. And the chopping block eventually caught up with him at this point, man. But Killian Dane, definitely the one that hurts the most, but I know he'll be just fine. He will be just fine. Guy's a generational talent. Somebody really needs to recognize that, because this fucking guy cannot go under a tiny scale. This guy needs to be in AEW because he has it in him.
Another match I just thought about, him and Mox. Bro.
Oh. Damn.
Him in a death match? I want to see that shit.
Fuck. I'm trying to think. Who else? Who else could we see?
There's so fucking many. Basically, that whole fucking roster.
Pretty much, honestly.
Literally,
honestly.
Bro, he can face any type of opponent, and it'd be fucking amazing.
Him and Brian Cage.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it for everything, bro. You got anything else you wanna say?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Cool, man. Well, that is going to do it for this edition of the Notorious Hills podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it has been nothing but a pleasure for my Johnny Mayhem.
And Sir K.
And that is going to do it for episode 63 of the Newsman. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in to not only the Hell in a Cell review, but also the Newsman. Once again, I just want to apologize for OBS being OBS. I genuinely have no idea what happened. We spent 2.5 hours, man, but I'm glad we were able to get you guys another banger episode from the hottest up and coming duo in the podcast game, in the wrestling community, man. So, in the podcast community in general, two of the most charismatic, two of the most intelligent, just students of the game, man, here with our wrestling, bro. This is our shit, man. Nobody's putting out better shit than us right now. Even though we're talking about Killian Dane being the best kept secret, we are the motherfucking best kept secret on this fucking IWC. On this, yes, bro, in the IWC, bro. And yeah, man. But without any further ado, man, again, it's been a pleasure for my Johnny Mayhem.
And Sir K.
And that is going to do it for this edition of the Notorious Hills podcast, man. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys on Monday with Notorious Unscripted.
Peace.